I mean, sure, they were trying to make a difference, but even then, they were racist, and it's like even more difficult to make that difference because, you know, everybody is so spread out, and I wouldn't say integrated, but how close, you know, black people and anybody who would want to resist our current powers of oppression, you know, they're just so, you know, close together most times that, okay, we got that up to 25. Good. And let's go and level that up. I can't do more? I don't want to waste points on that anymore. That's just a shit skill. Really. Only one I saw. Which one is the good one? I like that one. That one's okay. And then... No, I don't like knockbacks. Don't care about Sawblade. Strike that inflicts weapon damage. No. But that just says I get power. It doesn't say an energy field that hurts enemies or anything. It just says it awards power. So that's a shitty skill I don't care about. So I don't know. You know, if there was a war that happened, I'm right there, but at the same time, you know, how are we going to make a resistance without military leaders and, you know, police, you know, being able to take part in this difference? Because even now, you know, somebody will join the police force, you know, with the best intentions of making a difference, you know, whether it's, you know, to be a policeman that is, you know, not the ones out here fucking shit up. Well, then again, as it is, the blue, they took off their sheets and now they just wear blue, you know? Oh, we can't go in that way? Okay, well, I guess we can't go in that way. So the blue and badges have replaced the white sheets. And then as it is, if you look into it, it's already been aired out in the news and publicized where the KKK has announced that they have had people confide in them that are either close to the police force or are in the police force. And I was really hoping that when, what is it, Operation KKK, where they went through and hacked Twitters and revealed members' information. I was really hoping that they would be able to unveil, you know, identities of police force members who are enrolled in the KKK, who are members of it. I was really hoping that's what we would find out. And if not that, I would really like to see, you know, the associations of the members with the KKK. Because that's how it is. I mean, there's only, what, 2 or 3 people of color. I think they just said black people. They didn't say anybody of any other race. I think they just announced that it was just black people. So, you know, so far, it sounds like those who are in the police force are just complicit in the actions with the rest of their other police officers. So, I mean, we got shit like that happening. Okay, I should have been able to hit you. So, I don't know, it's really fucked up how it is. Well, it's not fucked up because it's like, that's how it was built to be. So, for them, it works just fine for them. That's how they intended to build it. Build their system of oppression, right? Come on. Yo, don't hurt me. And I know this comes weeks after... This probably will come weeks after the announcement of no indictments, so we can really only hope that our federal investigations come through, because even now, like, what is it? Like, the National Bar Association even you know, announced that they were shocked that there was no indictment, and you know, they even said why. Well, I mean, it's already what they did was the prosecutor was already biased against black people. He has never pressed charges or indicted a police officer. So only evidence he provided was a defense. There was no I forget the word. Another locked door. Stop having these fucking locked doors. I'm trying to do a good job of not including that shit from, what is it, next Friday, where he's like, no more locked doors. Because that doesn't really sound natural to me. I mean, it's easy to run with, but it's not really funny anymore. So I've done my best not to use it very often. I don't like locked doors, though. I want to be able to just run through and fuck some shit up. Like, fuck your keys and fuck anything else. I just want to fuck up some shit. There we go. See, look at this wide swing. I should be able to have destroyed that barrel without looking at it. I don't have to look at it. You know? Whatever. I wish there was, like, more, actual, like, weapon attacks, though. Like, what is it? Like, anytime you have, like, a warrior class or something, you just have, like, extra special weapon attacks. Like, I'd be able to do, like, an AoE attack where I spin around with my weapons and attack everything. Did it drop anything, or did I already grab it? I guess I already grabbed it. So everything is really... You know, it's just... I mean, we already know it. White folks came in here, terrorized Native Americans. Oh! Okay, you're gonna really run away. Here we go, come on. What is this? This guy is annoying, yo. Don't run away. How are you immune? There we go. So it was either that or I needed a lightning boost, I guess. Okay, is there anybody else to destroy? Is that it? I've not fully explored this place, but come on now. You should be able to let me find where I gotta go. No? 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 We're not gonna do that? So I think pretty much at this point I've like gone around in circles trying to find wherever the fuck they want me to go. Because, I mean, as it looks like we've already explored a good portion of over here, so I'm just gonna end up running around until I find where we gotta go. Come on now. And, oh, I really hope this part is incriminating, where Darren Wilson, there was 2 inconsistencies where he said... Well, there was already inconsistencies from the start, right? Like, what was it? He said they were saying that he was 35 feet away from Darren Wilson when he was shot. Now, it's already been revealed that the distance at a maximum that Mike Brown ran away from Darren Wilson was up to, like, 144 feet. 144 feet is a lot different of a distance than 35 feet, right? How the fuck did you get 35 feet out of 100 and something? They didn't, like, it's like they didn't even try to measure that. Well, it's already been announced that Darren Wilson did not even fill out an incident report. Like, there was not an incident report, you know, for like a week or something. And it was blank from what we saw. From what I know. From what I remember. I know it was, like, pretty fucking obvious. And, like, I don't even think he filled it out either, from what I remember. So... You know, not... If you think about it as well, if they can't... If they already do this to... You know, black people, it's only a matter of time before your neck before they do it to some privileged ass white person. And nobody's gonna make a stand until it's a white person that is at the hands, that is a victim at the hands of police brutality. But of course, you know, that's not what we're talking about. You got the privilege, so until your privilege is challenged, you know, why the fuck would you give a fuck? You know, and for a long time, I was a piece of shit too. We finally found the Tower of Might, have we not? Wow, that took long enough, didn't it? Let me get something to drink while this fucking loads. Some of the loading screens would be usable if they didn't fucking have that quote thing there. That shit is annoying. So I guess I'm hoping something does happen. It doesn't look like this person has replied to me since they said they'd be interested in going. So I haven't found anything. There's like supposed to be a vigil tonight. I haven't been able to find anything since. My guess